Welcome to Drink Wine Be Crafty. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this Christmas tree garland that I made. It doesn't take a lot of supplies, but there is a lot of rope going to be used with this project. I measured out the length I wanted the garland to be. This one is 150 inches long. It's for a small Christmas tree. So you'll need one strand, one piece of cord the length you want it to be. And each section is 8 inches long, and I used 80 inches of rope. So altogether, once you add the beads, each section is 10 inches long. So the macrame portion is 8, and then the beads are 2 inches. So I had the beads that I used, I purchased at Joann's in a really big pack. And then the sections I have 15. So you'll need 15 pieces of cord, 80 inches long, and then you will need the beads. I used 28 small beads and 14 of the big beads, and you'll also need some scissors and a hot glue gun. And let's get into showing you guys how to do this project. So I'm taking my long piece of cord. This is my 150 inch cord, and I'm going to take my first 80-inch piece and I'm going to tie it on using a spiral knot. It's also called a half square knot. This is a really simple knot. Just get the center to the center of your working cord, and you're going to put it underneath your non-working cord. Now take your rope that is on your left, put it across, and then put the right side over the top of that, and go under all of the cord and put it through the loop on the other side. And that is going to be what you do through this whole project. And then you want to, depending on how big you want your sections, mine, the knots are 8 inches of knots. So I'm going to keep doing this until I get to where I have 8 inches. Now that I have 8 inches of spiral knots, I'm going to add the beads. After I finished recording this, I decided to paint my beads silver. I just spray painted them. With the beads, I just put a little tape on the end of my rope so I could get the beads on there easily. But yeah, that's really all we have to do through the whole project is do 8 inches of spiral knots, add the beads, and repeat. And then I'm going to show you guys how to trim the ends and give it the finished look. This is where you'll need your hot glue gun and your scissors, because what we're going to do is we are going to pull the knots really tight and then just trim off the extra just as close as you can, and then just put a little bit of hot glue on it, and you can't see the hot glue, it all blends in really well. So I'm going to trim these off and then just do a little hot glue. And then once it cools off a little bit, I just press it down, and that's just going to keep the rope from coming apart or unraveling. and do that with each section. And once I finish this project, I will come back with the finished product so I can show you guys. And I have completed each section. Now I'm just going to cut off the extra at the end, put a little dot of hot glue on that too. That is it for this project. Remember to subscribe and to hit the notification bell. I will be back with more Christmas tutorials. So I'll see you then. Bye.